And I'm finally sleeping like a baby. What's the one supplement that's changed my nights? You're not going to believe how simple it is.
Welcome back to ViralFindsPod, everyone. I'm Megan, and alongside the newly well-rested Chris, we're diving into another trending supplement that's making waves for its calming and health-boosting properties. Magnesium Glycinate.
That's right, Megan. After our deep dive into Shilajit last time, we heard from so many of you asking about sleep, muscle relaxation, and overall well-being. And one name kept popping up, Magnesium Glycinate. So in today's episode, we're answering all your burning questions, including what exactly is magnesium glycinate, and why is it different from other magnesium forms? What are the key benefits for sleep, anxiety, muscles, and more? Capsules or gummies? Which delivery method is best? What's the right dosage to experience the benefits? Are there any potential side effects or important things to consider before taking it? And how can you choose a high-quality magnesium glycinate supplement?
If you're looking for a natural way to support better sleep, ease muscle tension, and improve your overall health, you've come to the right place. Let's unlock the power of magnesium glycinate.
So, Megan, we hear a lot about magnesium in general, but what makes magnesium glycinate so special? The glycinate part seems important.
Absolutely, Chris. Magnesium is an essential mineral involved in hundreds of bodily processes, from muscle and nerve function to blood sugar control and bone health. However, it's not always easily absorbed by the body in its various forms. Magnesium glycinate is a chelated form, meaning the magnesium is bound to the amino acid glycine. This binding significantly enhances its bioavailability, allowing your body to absorb and utilize the magnesium more effectively. Plus, glycine itself has calming properties, which can contribute to the sleep and relaxation benefits often associated with this form.
That makes sense. So the glycine isn't just a carrier. It adds its own value. Now, the big one for me, sleep. How does magnesium glycinate help with getting those precious zizzes?
Magnesium plays a crucial role in regulating neurotransmitters, including GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid, which is known for its calming effects on the brain. By increasing magnesium levels, particularly in a highly absorbable form like glycinate, you can help quiet down the nervous system, reduce racing thoughts, and prepare your body and mind for sleep. Glycine further supports this by also acting as a calming neurotransmitter and potentially helping to regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Many people report falling asleep more easily, staying asleep longer, and experiencing improved sleep quality without the grogginess often associated with sleep aids.
That sounds like a game changer for so many people, including myself. But it's not just about sleep, right? I've heard it's also good for muscle cramps and relaxation.
Exactly. Magnesium is essential for proper muscle function, including both contraction and relaxation. A deficiency in magnesium can contribute to muscle cramps, spasms, and general muscle soreness. Magnesium glycinate can help replenish magnesium levels in the muscles, promoting relaxation and reducing these uncomfortable issues. This is why it's popular among athletes and individuals who experience muscle tension.
Interesting. And what about anxiety? Does magnesium glycinate play a role there as well?
Research suggests a link between magnesium deficiency and increased anxiety symptoms. Magnesium helps regulate the nervous system and can influence the release of stress hormones like cortisol. By supporting healthy magnesium levels, magnesium glycinate may help to calm the nervous system, reduce feelings of anxiety, and promote a sense of well-being. However, it's important to note that it's not a replacement for professional treatment for anxiety disorders, but it can be a supportive tool.
That's a crucial distinction. It's a support, not a cure. Now, just like with Shilajit, I've seen magnesium glycinate in different forms, capsules and gummies. What are the pros and cons of each?
Capsules are generally a straightforward and often more cost-effective way to take magnesium glycinate. They typically contain a higher concentration of the active ingredient without added sugars or flavorings. Gummies, on the other hand, can be more appealing to those who don't like swallowing pills, and they come in various flavors. However, they may contain lower doses of magnesium per serving and often include added sugars, artificial colors, and flavors. It's important to read the label carefully and consider your individual preferences and dietary needs. If you're looking for the purest form with the highest dose, Capsules are usually the better choice. If palatability is a major concern, gummies can be an option, but be mindful of the other ingredients.
That makes sense. Purity and dosage control seem to favor capsules. Now, what about the dosage? What's a typical range people should consider?
The recommended daily intake of magnesium varies depending on age, sex, and individual needs, but generally falls between 310 to 420 milligrams for adults. When it comes to magnesium glycinate supplements, dosages often range from 100 to 400 milligrams of elemental magnesium per serving. It's crucial to start with a lower dose, such as 100 to 200 milligrams, and see how your body responds. You can gradually increase the dose if needed, but it's generally advisable not to exceed the upper tolerable limit of 350 milligrams of supplemental magnesium per day, unless under the guidance of a healthcare professional.
So, starting low and listening to your body is key. Just like with Shilajit, are there any potential side effects people should be aware of with magnesium glycinate?
Magnesium glycinate is generally well tolerated, especially compared to other forms like magnesium citrate or oxide, which can sometimes cause digestive upset like diarrhea. However, in some individuals, particularly at higher doses, mild gastrointestinal issues might still occur. Starting with a lower dose and taking it with food can help minimize this. If you experience persistent or severe side effects, it's important to discontinue use and consult with a healthcare provider.
And are there any specific groups of people who should be particularly cautious or avoid magnesium glycinate?
Individuals with certain kidney conditions should exercise caution with magnesium supplements and consult their doctor before taking them, as their kidneys may not be able to efficiently regulate magnesium levels. Also, magnesium can interact with certain medications, such as some antibiotics and diuretics. If you are taking any prescription medications, it's essential to discuss magnesium glycinate with your healthcare provider to ensure there are no potential interactions.
That's vital information. Always check with your doctor if you're on other medications or have pre-existing health conditions. Now, how can our listeners ensure they're buying a good quality magnesium glycinate supplement? What should they look for on the label?
Look for supplements that clearly state the amount of elemental magnesium per serving. Opt for reputable brands that follow good manufacturing practices, GMP, and ideally conduct third-party testing for purity and potency. This helps ensure that you're getting what's listed on the label and that the product is free from contaminants. Pay attention to the ingredient list and be wary of products with excessive fillers or artificial additives, especially if you're choosing gummies. Reading online reviews from other users can also provide insights into the product's effectiveness and tolerability.
So, transparency and third-party testing are good indicators of quality, just like we learned with Shilajit. Now, Megan, we've covered a lot about the benefits, forms, dosage, and safety of magnesium glycinate. What would you say is the key takeaway for our listeners today?
The key takeaway is that magnesium glycinate is a highly bioavailable form of an essential mineral that can offer significant benefits for sleep, muscle relaxation, and overall well-being with a lower risk of digestive side effects compared to other magnesium forms. However, it's crucial to start with a low dose, listen to your body, choose a high-quality supplement from a reputable source, and consult with a healthcare professional if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking other medications. It's a powerful tool for supporting your health naturally, but it's not a magic bullet and should be part of a holistic approach to wellness.
That's a fantastic summary, Megan. It's all about being informed and making responsible choices for your health.
Absolutely, Chris. And we hope this deep dive into magnesium glycinate has been helpful for our ViralFinds community.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Let us know in the comments if you've tried magnesium glycinate or if you have any other questions.
And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into trending products and wellness topics.